look into your eyes, it's hard to realize the way we used to be. Why did you set me free? I gave you all my love with the hope that we will be a passion that will last through all eternity. Within my heart, I don't know what to do. Within my heart, 'cause I'm still in love with you. Within my heart, why did it have to be this way? 'Cause within my heart, I always wanted you to stay. Yeah. You are always on my mind, and I hope to someday find a love that we once shared. Can't you see I really care? You know I need you now, and I had to find out how we would ever be, baby, you and me. Within my heart, I don't know what to do. Within my heart, 'cause I'm still in love with you. Within my heart, why did it have to be this way? 'Cause within my heart, I always wanted you to stay. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Within my heart, 'cause I'm still in love with you. Within my heart, why did it have to be this way? 'Cause within my heart, I always wanted you to stay. Yeah. Do it every day. Do it every day.
Episode number 20. We got Denine in the house. We got DJ Benny B in the house. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Ya tú sabes, mi gente. Yo, eso lo pongo por favor. We got live party.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we've been waiting for the show.
Oh my God, we've been waiting for it, right?
I
The
know.
last time she got
I've
sick,
been watching her on TikTok, and I've been listening to her music. And you saw me, I was working out the other day. I love the new remix with Willie Valentine that did Change on Me with Cynthia.
She was working out. She was like, what's wrong with you? She's like,
It's a good song. It's a good beat. It's a fast beat. So I was doing squats and I was doing arms, and it was great. Jamming to my freestyle. So what else we got going on, JC?
we got a lot of stuff going around town. You know, we got an event coming up soon right here in Palm Bay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Giggles is coming here.
Let's go to Giggles right here. Look at that.
Giggles is coming to Palm Bay Space Coast Festival I think it's at the Harley Davidson Space Coast right there off the 95 in Palm Bay.
Probably like 12 minutes away.
And the day before, I don't have that flyer, but there's a pre-party the day before at the same location. And I don't know what DJ is going to be there, but I'm DJ and some other things going on. So it should be pretty cool.
So let's talking about that flyer that's right behind you. That beautiful background.
Oh, yeah, you can't see all of it. It says
You can't
October
see it,
5th.
but you know what? Let me show you this.
TK's going to be there.
Film. Now you can see everything.
Yeah, we got October 5th, Freestyle Free for All tour. We got Expose, Lisa, TKA, Brenda K. Star's going to be there, Photo. I mean, it's just going to be Giggles, our Cynthia. I mean, Lizette Melendez, Johnny O. All our buddies are going to be there that night. That's going to be pretty cool.
All right. So who said freestyle was dead? All right, check this out. Bam. We're going to go here right now, too.
We got the Freestyle Cruise, the Freestyle Latin Cruise. This one's January 5th to February 2nd, 2025. Leaving from Miami on Carnival Magic. And it's going to San Juan, St. Thomas, and St. Martin. So that's another event you can go to. What else we got?
We got what we had last week. We had Naija in the house.
Naija had like 8
Oh
events.
my God, she had more events. You know, we can't all do them because most of them are in Brazil. But I can show you this one, which is this Sunday, September what? So this is for September 15th. Okay, so everybody from Connecticut, get your tickets now. You know, don't miss it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y la cosa siguen por ahí abajo.
And just look online for Naija. You'll see her list of all the concerts she's at. There's so many. The same thing with Angel from the Cover Girl. She's touring all over the place. I forgot where she's at right now, but they've been going everywhere. They've been hosting. Latif and Angel now have been hosting some of the freestyle events too.
I know. I love that.
He's so busy. I mess with him because we've been waiting to talk to him. And then I said, you're busy, but then I see you doing your little thing on
I guess that's his little, escape. But...
Have you seen his little skits?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Anyway, let's talk about his freestyle newsletter.
Right. So everybody, if you don't know, go to freestyleblast.com, sign up for your free newsletter. Latif does this incredible stories about freestyle. He's been in the industry for over 30 years, and he's a booking agent as well. So if you need also to reach him, we have his other flyer. Yeah, there we go. Latif Entertainment Booking Agency. You can reach him there at la-entertainment.com. And he can give you the list of rosters of all his artists: Angel, Little Susie, Rochelle. I forgot who else he's booking right now. I don't know.
He has a whole bunch.
Yeah,
that's why he's so busy. But you know what? That's going to be another addition to the show, and we're already announcing it a little bit. You can say there's no going around it. You just got to give him his time. He's going to be with us soon, but in the meantime, we're going to start doing episodes about his freestyle newsletter.
Right. Oh yeah,
so
the great newsletter. I haven't read the whole thing. I do start reading them. They're pretty good. Things that we don't know about some of the artists and things that have happened.
So anyway, listen, before we bring on our live guest, okay, we got a live guest. DJ Benny B is right here in the studio live. But before that, I just want to give a shout out to Lucy Martinez, Team Lucy. We always give her a shout out, and she does her freestyle live on the red carpet. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And we always give Lucy a shout out. Thank you, Lucy, for always supporting our show as well.
Right.
We support you, and thank you for the
hope you're doing good. Always praying for you, girl. You're gonna get better.
Hey, do we have a shirt around this somewhere?
Woo! Did you get your shirt? There's your shirt. If you don't have a shirt, buy one. It supports Lucy and her treatment for cancer and everything.
Let me see. What you talking about the T-shirt? There it is, right here.
Right there. And then we got merchandise too.
There it is. There it is.
That's for Lucy, Team Lucy.
All right. So everybody that wants to donate, every little grain,
every little dollar helps.
Every little dollar helps.
Treatments are very expensive, and unfortunately,
we got some people in the house right here. We're gonna give some shout outs.
Oh, I know the comments are coming in already.
So let's just keep on with this. Let's bring in DJ Benny B, because then before we got Denine, she's warming up right there. So let's bring Benny B. Let's receive him like he should, with all due respect. What's up, my brother? So what do you think, man? What do you think about the show already?
Man, so you guys are doing something that needed to be done a long time. Well, not it's just an added thing to be done, especially in the music industry. Not so much only the genre. I know you do salsa, Spanish, and that stuff, but the platform is awesome. It gives us an opportunity to get back to where we come from and what we used to know, and learn the new stuff. Like we have a special guest today.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's so exciting. So exciting.
This is our first show, really, since we have the new studio now.
Right.
Episodes here.
Right.
So as you can see,
first show with what? With a DJ.
Right, with a DJ, and you can see he's live in the studio. Okay, so I just want to let people know.
I'm here. We got a live audience here.
There you go.
Shout out to my wife.
Shout out to my family up there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're having fun tonight. We're definitely having some fun.
Hey, Ralph, I see you, baby. Thanks for the check-in.
There you go. The real baby's in the house. Imael Castro. Nexali Sandino. She's saying, I'm loving the hair, Alida.
Oh, you like it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
She likes the hair.
That took me for a loop.
I scared him. He was like, who's that?
So listen, we got something over here that Benny wants to go into a little live. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go into a little live. You ready, Benny? You ready to start doing some scratching or whatever it is?
It's the second nature to me, bro. You know how that goes.
It takes a long time to do these things. You know what I mean? So we're gonna give it our best.
Yeah.
You ready?
And we're gonna start it off with a track that I enjoy. Denine, this is one of the tracks I enjoy so much. Here we go.
Ya tú sabes. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, it's your boy DJ Benny. Thursday night Freestyle Showcase. We got a special guest tonight. Denine is in the house. Oh yeah, you also got me mixing up a storm on the freestyle license. Right about now, I want to give you a little taste of what we got going on for you tonight. Here we go.
Oh yeah, baby.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, energy in the house. Oye, papi,
It's so good.
yo, we got a live audience, you know that? There you go, you hear it right there. This microphone picks up everything. So, ALIDA, you wanted to say something about our channel?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, please. All these new people on here, please subscribe to our channel. It's free. All you have to do is click it. If you're on YouTube, just click it. Put the little notification bell. You'll know when we have an episode, which is every week. And if you're on Facebook, Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, just like us. You know, the more people like it, it's free. It's free.
It doesn't cost anything. Then when we start charging, when we start, getting emerging, then they're gonna be like, oh, they're charging me. If you subscribe now, you won't have that problem no more. Anyway, we wanted to get that out of the way. Let's bring Benny in again because we're about to bring Denine very soon.
Yes, we're excited.
We wanted to be special, so we really wanted to,
So yeah, Benny's been jamming in here. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. I mean, shout out to Denine. That first track I put on there is one of my favorite tracks that she has right now. Well, it's one of my older tracks, but I love the new music stuff. So I'm gonna support everybody. So hit me up, follow me on my pages too. You're gonna hear more of us, anyways. Here we go.
Benny B.
Exactly. This ain't gonna be the first. Look, in studio live, baby. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, Freestyle Showcase.
I used to have a radio station. I guess we'll have to start doing it again.
Exactly.
I used to have ALIDAradio.com and I had live 24/7.
We have a lot of DJs.
I know how to do all that.
So anyway, guys, before we introduce the woman of the hour, okay, I want to go a little bit back so like that people can know who Denine is.
Way back.
Do you agree? Do you agree with me on that?
Oh, absolutely.
How back are we going?
Okay, we're going a little bit back. I mean, everybody's gonna see the photo and they're gonna see the track that I'm gonna play.
Right.
And as soon as we finish that play, we're bringing her in. So okay. So I advise everybody, if you don't have your favorite drink, get your vodka, an orange juice, whatever it is. Get whatever you want to snack on, lay back. All right, we're gonna kick it back and start it with this track from her. Let's see if you guys remember this, okay? Are you guys ready for this? Benny, you ready?
Oh,
ALIDA, you ready?
Let's go. Let's bring it on.
coming into it.
I know it's a song by heart.
Trivia.
I've been freestyling all week.
Oh, wait a minute.
Trivia.
You got the trivia. You got the trivia person, Benny?
Majority of freestyle artists started out somewhere. Some freestyle artists started out background singing for people. Can anyone online tell us who Denine had background vocals for? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Denine did background vocals for some good
who knows
old
out
school
there?
group. Who knows what group she had background vocals
for? So wait a minute.
for.
We got a lot of people here online. So if you want to really, what are we giving out something? We don't have anything to give out, but we could start with a trivia. So we know we got a story.
Yeah, we'll have to start. Once we order some shirts, I can start giving out.
But just for giggle. Okay?
Yeah, let's see how this
let's say a question on there to see who's paying attention.
Who knows?
Right. Who knows about who knows that history?
Okay. So you guys want to do that?
That's just like, Brenda K. Starr, Mariah Carey was her background singer, right?
Okay, what is the question again?
That's crazy.
What group did Denine do backgrounds for in the beginning of
her career?
Both careers, actually.
Right.
Okay, so
anybody know out there?
Anybody knows? Okay,
we're gonna be following them in the comments.
Oh, there we go. Isaac was the first one. Isaac Perez. TPE.
Absolutely. People know what they're talking about. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait anymore. I'm too excited. So we're gonna. How about bringing in Denine?
Yeah.
Let's bring her in.
Let's do this right now. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me unmute her, and there we go.
Thank you for having me. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, Denine.
How are you, Penny? Very good mix. Thank you so much. That was amazing. I was jamming in my seat.
I know. I was too. I was dancing and singing. Nobody can hear me.
We went down memory lane a minute. That was great.
That's good.
It's so awesome. You still sound awesome. I know you have some stories to tell. So before we get to the fun stories, I guess for those people who don't know you, just tell them a little bit about like your background. How'd you start with music?
So I started singing when I was 6 years old. I grew up in South Philly and start literally singing at the age of 6, talent shows, and met Gino and Adam Morano, who is Collage, and myself, and we recorded Then Came You. And that's where my recording career started between the ages of 17 and 18 years old is when I recorded. That was my first record I ever recorded, was Then Came You. And it just immediately took off, got signed right away, put on the radio right away. And then we followed. It was just, I waited my whole life for that. And then boom, it just happened. We met and we made magic together. And here we are 35 years later. Wow. I am just honored. Thank you so much.
We have a thing here in Freestyle Showcase. And this all started in episode number 2 with David Torres. And he said, JC, it's not that we're old, it's that we're grown and sexy. So
I love that.
Well, that stuck to us, right?
That's our new thing now.
I love that. That's a good way to put it. I feel better now than I ever did. I honestly do. Age is only a number. It's a state of mind. I'm not fighting age. I'm very proud of my age. I'm 52. I'll be 52 next week on the 10th.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you very much. And thank you. Thank you.
Let's hear it over here. The light audience.
Hi, Bridget. My people are in the room. I love you guys. I love our freestyle family. And thank you for keeping freestyle relevant and alive. DJs like Benny and you guys doing what you're doing, and Miss Lucy, and it's just amazing to me. It really is. Freestyle is going nowhere. We are going up. We are moving mountains in 2025. We are.
That's what I said.
Oh yeah,
we are. I'm not stopping anytime soon.
All you ladies are looking awesome. We have Brenda K. Starr. She looks amazing.
Oh,
we
gorgeous.
have Asia, another one.
One of my dear friends. Amazing.
So you ladies are looking awesome. We had Angel on the original.
Oh, I love her.
Angel was #1 episode.
And at that time, it wasn't freestyle. It wasn't called Freestyle Showcase. It was called Spanglish Cafe Freestyle Edition. But everybody was getting confused about the Spanglish title.
I actually love the title. I love your name.
We had the courtesy. We thought it over. I'm like, you know what? Let's separate the brand.
We still have Spanglish though.
We still have
What I
Spanglish.
love is that you set the bar really high with Angel as your first guest because she is.
My God, it was amazing. It was amazing. You got to see that show. You got to go to YouTube when you have time.
I do. I love it. And thank you again for rescheduling. We were supposed to do this before, and I appreciate you guys being. I got really sick when I got home from Brazil, and I appreciate that. So thank you.
Oh yeah.
I don't like to cancel things.
Oh,
yeah,
no
we're watching all your episodes of Brazil, so
It was so magical.
Okay, where do you want to start?
I don't know. Where should we start? We can talk about Brazil. I know you had an amazing concert over there. That show.
We did 2 shows over there. The first week was with Jocelyn Enriquez. We had Johnny O was there. You had Planet Patrol. Stephanie Bennett was in the house. You had so many great artists on that show. And I was honored to be a part of it. And then the second, that's one of my best friends. Hi, Bridget. I love when I see my friends show up for me. Thank you so much.
If you want to give me a minute, let me just say some shout outs right here. Grass. We have Lillian Santiago. We got Anthony Ponzio. Look at this. All these people.
There's so many
Jennifer, hello. We got
one of my dear friends.
She just said it. Isaac Perez. That voice took off. Wow. Okay, we got Tanya, Tova Barrez. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi, Tanya.
Hey, guys.
How you doing? Shout out to you, Jennifer.
Thanks for being here.
Fire. Look at this. You have a lot of love.
Yeah.
No, listen, I am so lucky. I am so lucky. My family, my friends, my freestyle family, they've become like people on TikTok have become my friends. And I know that sounds delusional, but they are my extended. Listen, they kept me relevant. They remembered because there's a lot of untruths out there that I would love to talk about. Nothing's off limits for me. Anthony Ponzio, you have an icon in the room. Anthony Ponzio wrote "Change on Me." He is the founder of Tattoo.
Wow.
We gotta have Anthony on the show someday.
We have to have him on the show.
Oh, yeah. You have Gino Caparelli in the room, 418.
Wow,
I have my Tanya from 418. I mean, honestly, Laura, Rachel.
418 Freestyle.
My gente, subscribe. Go to YouTube.
We will subscribe, right?
Subscribe.
It's free.
Free.
Look at that. We even have a live DJ in house. Okay?
I love it. This is amazing.
Platforms are changing up all the time. This is why we all
We just want to keep promoting the artists out there, the music, because we grew up with this stuff. I mean, I've been with you for 35 years, right? I've been following for 35 years.
We grew up together. Yeah. We did. We literally grew up together.
We really did.
And that's an honor for me. That I don't take that lightly. To me, to be able to sit here with you, 3 amazing people, and the people in the room, there's a need for this. There's nostalgia. Everything attached to freestyle is a wonderful thing. There's nothing negative about freestyle. It's beautiful music made by beautiful people, and we're going to keep it going.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yep. Yeah,
like the legends
for you. Artists out there, and I love that now there's been some collabs going on. So I love that because it's bringing bring life. I mean, Change on Me came out 35 years ago.
A big difference.
Whenever it came out, and now you remixed it. Yeah, Willie Valentine's mix was unbelievable.
Legend. He's a legend.
Okay, I love that mix. I played that the beginning part of it, the beat. I was like, oh, like I was like, oh my god, at the beginning, I was like, yeah.
Willie never disappoints. And listen, you put Cynthia on a record, she can yodel and make it amazing. She is just a queen, and to have her a part of that project was just truly an honor. And she's been a blessing in my life. So I've been blessed. George Lamont, I mean, they've mentored me, and I cannot complain. I'm truly blessed.
It's a beautiful thing that you are in the forefront. I came up with them in the backgrounds. So yes, I know how that goes. It's beautiful.
Hey, check this out. We just got a comment from Anthony Ponzio. I would love to be on the show, my friend.
There you go.
He is a legend. Anthony has not gotten his due diligence, but that man has written and produce some of the hottest tracks.
And we love to showcase those people, you know.
This is what this platform is all about. This is what this platform is all about.
Exactly.
People like, underrated or didn't get their flowers. Just come up, even though it's freestyle and we don't get radio play, but you know what? It's still alive and well. Let's go.
Hey,
it really is.
I mean,
Fonzio, that's why we wanted to do Change on Me. Gino picked that song specifically because it was something that Anthony, we felt like it was such a well-written song. And there's many more that we've done together that I would love to recreate with him. He really is an amazingly talented person that should have a bright, shining light on him. So Anthony, hats off to you because you are truly talented, my friend.
That's awesome. Yeah, we love to hear that. We love to see that we've had already some composers and other people who have created music on our show, because I think it's so important. And the same thing with the musicians that play. We have musicians come on too, because a lot of times the singer is the one that gets all the limelight.
All the credit, right?
What's about the band you got behind you playing this music?
Or whoever made the beat, or whoever.
You are only as good as the people you surround yourself with, and I have an amazing team of people. You have Steve Migliari, who's my engineer and my producer. Gino Caparelli. I've worked with Willie, Anthony Ponzio. We are Janelle. Janelle is my writer. Janelle is coming out with new music. We are a team. Marco, my brother's a part of the team. My husband, my kids. You don't do this by yourself. The freestyle family, the DJs. For anybody to think that this genre is carried by one person is silly. We've done this together collectively, including you three. And I'm just proud of where we're at right now. I really am. There's a lot of good music coming out.
Thank you so much.
Now, I would like to ask a question. I mean, and it's all with all due respect to the industry, you know. And what I'm about to ask is, like I said, no disrespect to anybody. How do you feel as an artist? You know, there's many artists. You know that Freestyle Showcase has other artists that are like I say, underground. You know what I'm saying? Underground artists. You got Regan Touch. You got Nasha Lee, Rosada right now.
Nasha Lee's my girl.
You know what I mean? So what is your opinion on this? What is your take on like icons in the freestyle world, like backing these people up?
I think they've done it for me. Cynthia, George Lamont have lifted me up, taken me under their wing, Judy Torres, and I would love to do the same for those coming up. I think everybody deserves a fair opportunity, and we don't want our genre to die. And Nasha Lee, I'll use her as an example because it's a funny story, if you don't mind. So when I first met her, we were doing a show in Florida, and she went up to my brother, who is my road manager, and she said, "I'm going to bring you to Colombia." And I said, "I think she's a little crazy. I think that maybe she's a little too much." She said, "No, I'm bringing freestyle." And let me tell you, she moved mountains to get me there. And I had the most amazing experience with her and Romance Style and all those wonderful people of Medellin. I was embraced and loved, and I can't wait to go back. But Nasha Lee spearheaded that, and she works hard, and I admire that about her. She says what she means, and she backs it up. I respect her, and I just feel like we need to open, the box up a little bit. It's a little bit like this right now. Listen, I have a hard time. Wiggling my way in there. It takes a lot of consistency and hard work. We just need to, and I'm going to say this politely, and I don't mean no disrespect. We have to set the bar high. The quality of music has to be set where when you go in and record, you got to know that there's hundreds of records coming out every day. And we are competing with we want the mixes to be great. I'm not saying spend thousands of dollars. I'm not saying that. I'm saying perfect your craft and go in there and we need to set higher standards. So I don't think everything that's released is great. And that's not a knock against nobody. I think people can listen. If I listen to my earlier stuff and what were we thinking? Like, you evolve as an artist. You have to expand and learn. That's what I want to see for the genre. I want to see the younger people like Liliana and Juliana Lee and Lily Rose, Willie's daughter, and Crystal, and all these amazing younger people that want to dive into this genre. I support it. And I feel that, it's hard because I had radio. A lot of us had radio back then, and it's hard for them. They have to work a lot harder.
Exactly.
But
Absolutely.
we can do it. I mean, I have every intention of, when I get to a position that I can help, I will.
Right.
And that's my goal.
Right.
We pay it forward.
Yeah.
I don't want it to stop at here. You know what I mean? Like, what am I going to do? Have a walker and a cane and be? I mean, I hope I am. I'll have a walker in one hand and a microphone in the other. But I would love to see other people.
I say the same thing, right?
We'll be touring the
I'll be
senior
75 and be like,
we'll be touring the nursing homes.
I want to see a shake up in those lineups. I think hometown people, we should showcase them. If you live in Florida, have a hometown freestyle artist that wants to perform, let them perform. Give them 5 minutes. What is 5 minutes? Because if I didn't have those 5 minutes, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. But they have to prove themselves. They have to be consistent and sound good.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, don't we want that for the genre we love so much? So that's just my take on it.
Yeah.
Hey, Ken, I want to hear about Brazil.
Hear the story about. I want to go back. I loved it.
She doesn't want to get stuck in the elevator again, though.
I don't even. Did you see who rescued me?
I saw you on TikTok. I'm like, what the heck happened to her? I'm like, I'm in the elevator.
I'm gonna make you laugh. I was at the Rise Up event in Long Island a couple weeks ago, and Sal Abatella came up to me and said, "Tell me the truth. Was that a publicity stunt?" I went, "Now, would you lock yourself in an elevator?" It was hot. And it was a fluky thing that happened, but they were great with me. They got me out of there in under an hour, and it was all in good fun. I was fine. I was safe. I mean, it was, and then when I got out of there, I'm like, I'll lock myself back in if they come back. I mean, I'm a happily married woman, but who doesn't love a firefighter?
So these young Brazilians come, and she's like, "Oh, what's going on?"
It was amazing though. Like everybody, I live in South Jersey, which is like on the outskirts of Philadelphia. I grew up in South Philly, and when I was telling people, I didn't want to sweat my makeup off. I didn't, Tanya. You're right. I had to go down and meet the hairdresser. That's why I was in the elevator. I had to go get her from the because the Brazilian people were so kind. A gesture was they sent someone to come and do my hair. And I thought that was they treated us amazing. And just, it was such an experience. And I almost didn't go because, you have people around you that are like, oh my God, you can't go. It's another country.
Oh my
God.
I'm
so glad that I followed my heart and my team and that I went there. And I was with Ray Guel, who I adore. And he took me under his wing and we had the second week I was alone. My road manager went home and I had the food is amazing. 10 pounds easily, but I want to go back. I'm hoping that, I get to go back to Colombia and other parts of South America. It was a beautiful experience.
I never knew Brazilians love freestyle.
Yeah, that's a big market.
I didn't know that.
That's a big market.
But I didn't know
and I'm going to tell you what's funny. It's not the artist that you think it is. No. Here, there's the lineup is very, and I get it. You have the legends and I love every one of them. I have mad respect for each of them. But over there, it's a little different, which I love. I was speaking to an artist yesterday and I said, if you get Gennaro, actually, his music is popular there. Go there. You're going to have to be flexible in your price and realize that you're not going there to get rich, but you're going there for the people who really truly have followed your career from the beginning. That is why I went. Right. It wasn't about money. It was the most cathartic, magical. It reinvigorated my soul and inspired me. And I want every artist to feel that way. I'm not one of those artists that go, just me. I would love everyone to go there because it was just, it's what music is. It unite. We did not speak the same language, but yet we understood each other, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah. Music
Yes.
brings people
universal.
together. It's universal, and they learn the words of the songs. I heard the musicians, they sing it.
And
so
if
they
you're in
learn
pain,
it.
if you're in pain and you're an artist and you're in pain and you go on stage, all that goes out the window.
It really does. I mean,
all the adrenaline. You know?
I got such I get such a high off of being on stage and just feeling that energy and that love. Whether there's 5 people or 5,000 people, you're going to get the same show from me. It doesn't matter. And I loved every minute of it. And I hope anybody listening, you go, you share your talent with the world, it's not just about money and radio and charts. And I know those things are important. I'm in the business. It's a business, but I just love music. So I'm glad to see that Nashali's breaking down some barriers. I'm proud of her. So you go, girl. Yeah. I love you.
Yeah, she's amazing. We interviewed her.
Nashali.
I know.
She deserves that.
Great history. Not only a singer, she's a psychiatrist too.
Psychiatrist?
Yeah, she's a smart cookie. She's
a boss bitch. She is amazing. She is.
So anyway, Benny, let me ask you a question. Have you heard that about a year ago there's a song came out, Last Chance?
Last Chance, yes, with Denine.
One of my favorite songs.
I like it. Yeah, so the mix, Giles is a nice mix.
Okay. How did that come about? Like, who approached you, or was it your idea, or somebody else approached you for the idea to record?
So my producer, my manager, Gino Caparelli of 418. I was against, because it's a remake. Saray is the original singer of that song, and it's iconic, and she's amazing. He was a Billboard reporter and a big fan of a lot of these records that maybe a lot of the newer audiences wouldn't know, because I honestly did not know of Saray. I knew the song, but I didn't know the artist, so it was like this disconnect for me.
Right.
And so when he presented the idea to me, at first I fought him on it because I'm like, I really don't want to do a remake, especially if the artist is active. But we did our research, and at the time she wasn't active in the sense of the freestyle genre, doing like on the circuit. She is now. She's very active. And out of respect for her, I won't put that record in my set. But I do love the way the record came out.
Yeah, came out.
We tried our best to not mimic her, but still have my flair, my take on it. I mean, Jay Elms did an amazing job. He's an amazing person.
He put the Denine touch on it.
So I tried. I mean, my goal is never to copy, but to try to put my own flair on it. And Gina was right. And it's a classic. I mean, she's amazing. So it was a little bit of a push and pull with me for a little bit. I didn't want to do it at first, but I'm glad that I did. And I'm glad that you guys like it. And I hope she likes it,
Well, my audience is definitely digging this. So, yeah, I want to hear some noise from my audience. So we're going to go with this Last Chance. People, enjoy this, and we'll be right back.
Just a place.
just keep dancing all night.
We just keep on what we celebrating.
I know.
Absolutely.
We'll turn on the lights too for you. Put the disco lights on.
Put the disco lights on.
It's amazing. Thank you for your love and support. There you go.
Shout out to Debbie and my family, Cindy and Ralph. I see you checking in. Appreciate you guys.
There's a lot of people on here. I can't even keep up with the. I can't keep up with the comments. I don't even know.
I know.
You've been clicking on them, but I can't.
People are people. Wow, you really got a lot of love, girl. Let me put you on the screen right here. Boom,
yeah.
You have a lot of love. I'll tell you that much.
Appreciate that.
You have a lot of love, definitely.
See, Gino, I didn't cry yet. Gino goes, please don't, because I get very emotional. He's like, do not cry. I said, I won't.
Girl.
It's a beautiful thing that you keep this girl alive and all your music coming out of the camp is nice.
How's your son?
Yeah, my son, Mark is actually my friend, but my son did pop in the room. He wanted to come on, he wanted to come down here. I went, no, stay upstairs. Sal thinks he loves freestyle. He's 10. So I'm going to pass it down to him.
See, parents like you, it's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hey, Willie, hold on. I just want to say something. My boy Willie Colon, man.
Right.
Willie Colon. He has a new song, and I've been trying to download his new song. I can't find it on YouTube. So Willie, now that you're here, I know you're watching. Please send me something that I can download this video, because I mean, after we're done with Denine and we do our closing comments, I would love to put your song on, brother. So please, if you're
Willie's super supportive. Always
very supportive, man. And I've been at it all day. I mean, we've been here. We've been studying for like 3 hours and
3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
I couldn't find something. So if you got a link, brother,
just send me the link.
If you send me the link, please. Send me the link.
I would love to hear, because I asked him, how do I download it? I want to support him.
Yes.
DJ Lino's in the house. Thank you, Lino. I'm going to Rochester next week for a show with my friend Julie. Lino's bringing me there. So hi, Lino. He's in the room. He's from Rochester, New York. Thanks for joining. Ashley's in the room. Listen, Willie is the epitome of what, he's always trying to support everyone. And I appreciate that. So thank you, Willie. You have my support. You know that.
There you go.
Willie! Dímelo, Willie!
I love Willie. I'm a Willie fan.
So what shows you have coming up? Do you have anything? Are you coming to Florida?
I would love to come to Florida. We have a lot of stuff in the works, and I'm hoping that we're able to put more flyers out. We're trying to get everywhere. It's like I said, it's been a consistent, we've had to do this for 2 years consistently, try to put out good quality music, and just, we're self-promoters. So then there's that. I mean, so we're just trying to get everywhere. Florida, Chicago. I do have Rochester coming up. I'm doing Adelphia nightclub in New Jersey on the 25th with Asia and April, Suave, and Cynthia.
Oh, that's
cool. I'm excited about that. That's a local show for all my local friends. I will be in the Poconos on November 2nd with an amazing lineup. Cynthia and Dom G Productions are bringing me in, so I'm very honored. I've been fortunate. It took a minute, and it's going to take more. But that's why my advice to anyone it could get frustrating at times. We all, feel like we deserve a spot or want to be certain place, but you have to keep up the good work. And I really do feel like doors are starting to open now for me, and I appreciate that. So I'm hoping in the near future I'm on more and more bigger shows. That's all I'm going to say.
That's good.
I can't really say anything, but we do have new music coming out. We're working on some things, not until after the new year. I want to let this one simmer for a little bit. I love the way it came out, and Cynthia is amazing. So who could say that they did a duet with two of the greatest legends of freestyle in a year, George Lamont and Cynthia? So I'm good for a little while.
Exactly.
He's gonna do also George Lamont, I believe, is gonna do a show, like a Broadway show, something like that with Judy.
Yeah, him and Judy. Yeah.
And they're gonna play a different role. Yeah, and he's gonna play the husband.
Oh,
he's amazing. He's so
the name of their show is. We gotta find out what that is.
Yeah.
Judy posted it. I think I posted it on my page as well. I'm really excited about that. That's really cool because, sometimes people say like, oh, the legends, they don't pull people up. They're still actively keeping this genre going.
Oh, they are.
We have always. So I try to always.
Like I said, they still look good.
They've been doing their thing for a long, long time.
Getting the bag.
I know. When we saw a couple of years ago, we went to see the Freestyle concert down in Miramar with Charlie Rodriguez.
That's right.
And Noel was there. And Noel had just been recovering from the motorcycle accident. So the day he was doing the show, he always dances and moves. Yeah. He was in so much pain
he still went out there.
He went to the back and he's like, I'm in so much pain. He was like, just like ready. He couldn't take it, but he was still out there performing, and nobody knew that he was hurting because he had a broken rib.
Wow.
He had like 1 or 2 broken ribs, and he was dancing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And that's the example that people have to follow if you want to really make your mark in music. Yeah. It's not easy to release music and have people receive it well. Like I said, there's hundreds, maybe even thousands of records that are released. We're very proud of Change on Me because it did something that a lot of freestyle records in our genre don't do, and it went to the all genre chart, which is that's every genre, country, hip hop, and we reached number 63, and I'm very proud of that. And I know charts aren't everything and countdowns, but for me, it was a personal goal for me, and I feel like any win is a win for everybody. So. Like Cynthia releasing I'm a Legend with Dom.
Dom G, yeah.
It's not a freestyle record, but she's breaking barriers and she's crossing, like it's great for all of us. When that ceiling is kind of lifted a little bit, we can evolve and grow as artists. And so that's how I look at it. I don't look at it like I deserve a spot, need a spot. I feel like if we just all consistently work together. There's a lot going on social media. It's not everybody. I don't pay attention to all that.
And I don't even think it's the artist either, because remember, the artists are being they have a contract to do a certain job. Yeah. The promoters and the people that are putting the money for these events, those are the ones that decide, no, I don't want these people, I don't want these people, I want such and such and such. But like I always say, if you're a promoter, if I had it like that, let me just put it this way. If I had it like that I can get 10 freestyle artists, I can get 8 icons of freestyle, and I can get at least 7 icons.
Right.
And even 3 of people that are upcoming. You think I'm going to lose as a promoter when I have 7 icons that are going to be the main show?
Yeah. It's hard. When it comes down to it, it's always about money. And I'm not saying the promoters you have guys that are in this business that do amazing things. It's about loyalty too. What people get misconstrued with certain artists is, yes, they get booked a lot because they were for 35 years straight doing shows every weekend aside from COVID. I respect that. I don't say that, move aside. I'm saying we can make room for everyone. What the fans have to do is demand it more. And we need the freestyle community to stand together and say, we want different lineups. Look what Willie's doing with his Back to the Freestyle tour. Even we're doing it now at 418. We have our Freestyle Forever tour that we're trying to push out more local. We're excited to do that. Sometimes you have to take on that financial responsibility. If they're not going to let you in, you got to go around the block and through the back door. And that's what needs to be done. If they're not going to let us on that, listen, I'm few and far between. It's hard. It's hard. It's not easy for anybody to get you because there's so many artists right now that want to work. But it's not the artist's fault, like you said. I think the fans need to speak up, call your promoters. If you would love me to come to Florida, I would love to come to Florida, but I can't, we've been there. And then sometimes the tickets don't sell and people don't show up and, so you have to support the shows. And I'm going to Willie's show. Willie's coming to New Jersey. He's bringing his daughters and his wife, and Jenny Renee's coming the 27th. I'm not on the show, but I'm going. I want to support them. If I lived in Florida, I'd be at every show. We have to support each other a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, and we talked about that. We were talking about that on our show last night on our Spanglish show, and we talk about that too on the salsa side. All entertainment, right? So all music. If you support, if you like a certain music, you need to support that.
Yeah, buy the record. Yeah, right.
Buy their music. People who are doing events, hey, how come you don't bring so and so here or whatever? Mention people's names.
Mention
their names.
Yeah. Give people credit.
Are you gonna? We all have heard the saying, "Don't fix if it's not broken, don't fix it." So, in the mind of a promoter who is in this as a business, it's smart for them to want to make money. So we have to prove that other artists can draw, and so it's not. I don't blame them either. It's a business. At the end of the day,
it is. It's hard. It's a business, and what sells tickets. But it has to do with who does the best marketing, promotions. Nowadays with social media, you know how it is. You can put so much out there. You can do campaigns online, and you can reach 1 million people if you want.
Absolutely. And you know what? I went to Brazil, and they had billboards. They had tangible flyers back in the. They went old school, which I love, and it really was refreshing to see because back in the day you didn't have social media. You didn't have it. You had radio ads. You got the DJs. I'm sorry. I don't mean to talk over you.
No, it's okay.
Hey, listen, I got a couple of people here. Look at that. Did it. Cali Promoters has been located and called. So, we're getting out of this traffic here, And I'm going to just say.
You have to demand it.
I want to give a shout out to somebody that you love. And I'm not getting in on the comments here, but I got different avenues here, different screens. And I'm getting them in other parts. Lucy Martinez is in the house.
Okay.
I love Miss Lucy.
Nancy Torres Vasquez. She's supposed to live. Nancy Torres, amazing. Okay, she's saying Willie Colon, hello family. Who else is she saying?
Bernardo's in the house. I love Bernardo.
Yeah, she says ALIDA HERNANDEZ. She loves you so much. She says that she supports this platform 100%. And and I support hers as well. Freestyle alive on the red carpet. So,
I love
sometimes she can't do it all the time. Lucy's a warrior. Sometimes she doesn't feel right. She doesn't feel good. So we understand that. But you imagine this woman, even though with what she's doing and she's a warrior, she goes to events and everything. I don't know how
she does.
Do you imagine she was 100% full blown, like healed? Oh my God. She would be like.
Well, because she loves the music. And she's here to support. And you have people like Laura in the room. You have Bernardo Sierra, who does the majority of the covers for a lot of these records. And he does a phenomenal job. A bright light should be shined on him as well. He's part of the process. These beautiful covers that he makes. So Bernardo, your talent, I treasure it. You have Laura in the room, Isaac. We don't do this alone. You have Lucy who she's like a soldier on the ground. You have a lot of, like you guys. I mean, we can't, that's why I don't like to cancel. I was like, I never want to do that. And I felt so bad. So thank you. But no, these guys.
There's always a way around everything.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I want to ask Benny. Benny, you have any specific question for Denine? Anything in the future or?
Well, I'm waiting for
about her music for a long time.
I'm waiting for her to come down to Florida so I can go see her show.
We're gonna have to do it.
Let me know. I'll put you on my VIP list if I get one.
Absolutely.
Hey, Denise, check this out. If you're ever in Orlando area and everything, would you consider coming into the studio live?
Absolutely.
On the show again.
Oh, yeah.
Even before the event, you're here a few days before. Wow, it would be awesome to announce it live. And
love
it again.
Yeah.
I mean,
I came down. I don't remember when it was. It was maybe in March.
I just gotta change my microphone from Spanglish Cafe to Freestyle Showcase.
I like that. I like that.
We do it all.
No, Bernardo, it's true. You're part of the process, and maybe don't always get. And Lisa's always reposting, and Laura, you have these people that love the music so much. Yeah. I would love to come to Florida. Point me in the direction. I always say, Cora Lynn, one of the members of the freestyle community, gave me a list of promoters today, and I'm going to have my management team reach out to them. Listen, I want to come, and I don't. I'm not, about to like knock you over the head with a price. I just want to throw my hat in the ring. I want an opportunity to perform for the people that have kept me relevant for 30, kept this music relevant. I'd like to see different lineups. I think we're seeing it slowly but surely. We are.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing it. We're doing a little bit. The needle is a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Very little.
Let's talk about the most exciting. Let's talk about the most exciting thing that we want really to talk about throughout the whole show. Besides everything that we talked about.
Okay, what is that?
The main attraction, like on the flyer, was "Change on Me."
Yeah, I know that song. Yeah.
Let's get into this because ALIDA, I guess she's already lost like about maybe 6-7 pounds.
A couple weeks
she looks leaner. You can tell her,
I love it.
Yeah,
we're working out.
She's coming in the studio and she's putting that phone on and she's like, then she goes into the kitchen. I'm like, "You okay?" She's like, "No."
I love it.
That's why it's Change on Me.
I wish I could take credit for that. I can't. That was the brainchild of my manager, and I'm glad that he comes up with these ideas. And when we went in to re-record it, he said, what would be great, because he always has a vision in the back of his brain. He's like, if we could have Cynthia do the remix with you, and I'm like, that is really, really seemed very like she's so humble, and she does uplift her fellow, especially women artists. She's a girl's girl. And I said, that's a long shot though. Come on, that's a lot to ask. And she was just amazing. Gino reached out to her, and after the song came out, and she loved it. And then she got really busy, and we didn't hear nothing back from her for a while. And then out of the blue, because we presented the idea to her, and she texted, she said, "Are you guys still, up for doing the remix together? I'll be in Jersey on this date." And we were like, hell yeah. And she came to our home studio, which is Audio Max in New Jersey, and she recorded her vocal, and I got to see how she works, and she is a pro. That's why she's around as long as she's been. Yeah. She comes in, she does what she has to do, and very humble, very, what do you want me to do? What can I do? Even performing with her, it was very easy, very organically, just easy. I love her. She's become my friend, and she's had my back, behind my back, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
she does, because we don't post things, and she said this to me. I will always do the same thing. I might not say, but I'm always pushing for especially my 418 family. We have a lot of great music coming out. We have Julie, who's coming back from a long hiatus. Her first single was One Last Kiss back in the 90s. And she's coming. She has a new record out called Capture. And you have Liz Morel is now part of the 418 family. You have Nelson Rego, who I adore. So we have a lot of good home music, but then you have Sapphire doing GA, and you have JCEE and all these other great artists. Nasha Lee. I mean, I love them all. I buy all their music.
That's one of DJ Benny B's boys.
Yeah, we had Jesse on the show. We had him on the show.
We love Jesse. Yeah, there's somebody that's an artist who supports other artists. He DJs, he plays everybody's music, and I consider him a dear friend, and so he's a great performer. Jay Mazur, got to do a show with them. That was amazing. So I would love to see more of that. Hopefully I have very good high hopes for 2025. I do.
That's great. For anybody, if you see, I got my freestyle guy shirt.
I like that.
That was from Giggles, but we have
that was from Giggles. We have our own too. ALIDA, you want to get into that a little bit?
Oh, anyway, I love my giggly puff. That's my giggly. I love her.
By the time that ALIDA gets what she's gonna get some information here, I just want to say that I want to appreciate my boy DJ Benny B, because you know what? Besides him, there's so many DJs out there that keep this genre going and going, and they don't even ask for much. And you know what? They don't even ask for much, and then sometimes they don't even appreciate it. I mean, like, let's get real. Like, how much promotion do you guys get right now? Like you said, there's no more radio, right?
No more radio. We have to service our DJs. So Benny, reach out. Official Denine Music at gmail.com. I will send you my entire catalog.
You're going to be hearing a lot from us because you mentioned Janelle, right?
Janelle.
Yeah,
It's coming out with a new record.
We're working on that track. That's my team that's working on that track.
Really? I didn't know that. Listen,
Mama
Janelle's
LeBron.
Oh, yes.
That's family to me. So
I didn't know that.
We actually put out a couple of songs with Chrissy Ies. We did
Oh, I know you. Yes, I know. I'm very. I follow everybody. I try to keep freestyle.
Was you on when we started the show with that song Within My Heart with Voice?
Yes.
That was Benny B.
Yeah, that's my first song. I founded them, co-wrote it, co-produced it.
Are you kidding me right now?
That put me on the map. I worked with everybody. I worked with Coro.
One of my favorite all-time freestyle records.
Yes.
I'm not bullshitting.
Thank you.
I know I shouldn't say that, but that is a great record.
Okay.
So good.
Carlos Berrios and Angel and us, we did a
Not for children.
I'm done with you, Benny. I'm done.
Thrown in sexy only.
All right, well, so that means you might have to produce a record for me now.
There you go.
There we go. We'll talk. I got Gino's number. We'll call.
Gino's great. I love that about him. He never stifles me. He wants me to work with whoever and whenever I want. And so, you know what I would love to do? I would love to do some kind of thing with the next record where we put it out there, where DJs, any and all who want to submit a remix to be showcased as one of the 4. We're trying to work on a way to do that where we can make it a little bit more formal, if I'm saying that correctly. So that's in the works as well. I would love to showcase maybe somebody that doesn't get that limelight. You know, you look at you. I did not know that. I'm freaking out right now. I'm fangirling you.
Behind the scenes.
I've
been in it since 1979. You know, I've been on Fever Records. I've been on all of them, so it's been great.
I love you. You've done beautiful things. I mean, you're one of the pioneers. Thank you.
I want to revive him again.
And I feel really stupid right now because I lived under a rock for 20 years raising kids and really being out of the loop of life. And I used to perform with them and you guys, and I love collage and myself. And you know, it's funny, you know the history then. Yep. So, and it's hard right now because, you know, I was away for a long time and, you know, you come back and then you want to perform the songs that you originally did and you have other people doing that. And it's a lot of that going on right now. So I'm glad to see that you're around and we did shows together. I mean, I think we even played laser tag one time with TKA. I think we did an event together.
You remember that?
In Florida, I remember playing laser tag. It was like this big event. We used to go to Florida all the time and have a blast. I would, you know, just always good memories.
I'm originally from New York, so I'm only.
Are you really? What part?
I was born and raised in East New York, Brooklyn, and came out of Long Island and retired out here in Florida.
Good boy. Good move.
Mm-hmm.
That's my dream.
And then moved to Flushing. Yeah. Back in the 70s and the 80s, you know.
Yeah, one day I got to tell you the story and how we got Voice on the map and how we broke. I actually broke that song with Sapphire for her birthday in Roseland.
Really?
The group there. And then
we
came up with the song, yeah.
Listen, I just saw her.
My show.
Thank you so much. I mean, I can't even believe you're blowing my mind right now.
Anyway, we don't want to mention about our shop. So if people want to get our merchandise from Freestyle Showcase,
if you go to Spanglish-entertainment.com and then go to shop, you'll be able to see what we are. Right now, what I did, I created a couple of T-shirts, some freestyle T-shirts, a cup, a phone cover, a bag. There's some from Rebooted Mindset, some from Spanglish. Yeah, just click on it so you can see a little bigger better.
There we go.
You can see it a little better. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not going, but it's okay. So there's some stuff there if you guys want to check it out, and you can support freestyle or spin or salsa.
Absolutely.
And so yeah, we're trying to little things here and there. We'll get some more products, and they're all American made.
Exactly.
Not China.
Here.
All American made. I actually made sure that it was all American.
Yep. I like to use a lot of small businesses. Willie does a lot of merchandise too. If anybody ever needs someone to do their merchandise, he does do that now. And he has good stuff. Yeah. So reach out to him if you want. You know, like we got to endorse each other, help each other. I'll be definitely buying merch. I'm always wanting to buy something. So my husband, you know, he's watching me from the step. He's going to go cut my credit cards.
The wigs on TikTok. See what happens when you stay on TikTok?
TikTok
on TikTok, I bought 3 wigs, all right?
Girl, please. I have 19 contour sticks. I don't even know how to use them, but I got them.
Look at that. People they already texted me that they want the link for the shirts. Look at that. I'm already getting people. Thank you. Oh my God. You see, this is amazing.
This is how we.
You know what? Let's enjoy this with some music. Let's go on. Who's ready for change on me?
Change on me. That's
Who's ready for change on me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the special feature of the night. Okay, Denine, change on me. Let's do this.
You
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Fire. Well, I can't keep
She's
up with the
amazing.
comments. I can't keep up with the comments here.
I
Wow.
have a little freestyle fan that wants to come in and say hi.
Oh yeah, sure. Ooh. Hey,
He's so cute.
I just wanted to say hi. Go
We
do
got Doreen. Doreen in the house, baby.
It's my right side, my wife, Doreen.
Hi. How
My
are you,
biggest
honey?
fan. She's my biggest critic.
I love that. My husband's the same way. We
Yeah.
need our people, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, my hubby's gonna come say hi. Everybody's spouse.
Right. Everybody, the whole family's
I
coming
was
in.
bring a dog, but
Yo,
Well,
we got DJ Orlando in the house.
DJ
Oh, I love
Ooh,
DJ Orlando.
And
Hi,
mix.
DJ
What's up?
Orlando.
I'm Nick.
There you go, Bobby. Dominic, DJ freaking Dominic.
I love
Freaking
DJ.
Dominic.
My
Hi,
husband.
Anthony. There we go.
This is Vince. This is
How are you?
AKA Freddie Freestyle.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, you guys gotta send me the information for Anthony. I want him on the show, Ponzio. I want him
I'll
on the
give
show.
Anthony, you
He's on
heard?
there now.
He's right here.
Yep. What's up,
DJ
man?
Orlando, DJ Orlando, I know you're listening. We're gonna do a new edition. We're gonna do a second part for DJs only. So I'm gonna have 3 DJs in the house.
Yeah.
So get ready, okay? We ready to do something. We already got Dominic. You can be on the list. We already got DJ Benny. He is the house DJ anyway. So we're just gonna make this better and better, and we're gonna try to make the platform even better, man. Latino Mercado coming soon, baby. We don't have a date.
We need some company from
coming
Latif.
soon. We're gonna have to
Some of his little
Oh,
sitcoms.
funny.
Oh my God.
start doing that.
He makes me laugh so
Oh,
bad.
I love his
Have
TikToks.
me on his
He
radio
is
show.
funny.
I don't know if you can find one while we're here, but
I can find one. He's
we
too much.
can
He's
do
too
something.
much.
He's too much.
You know that Angel does all his makeup and everything.
She's the best. I love
She
her.
does his hair and the makeup. I like the one
He's
that
so
he's in
funny.
bed and he's like, I don't have, what was it?
I like
Something,
the one with the rollers. He had the
the
rollers.
rolling on. No, the one he was in bed, his
And the
hair
afro.
sticking up, and he says, I don't need to brush my hair. I don't need to go anywhere.
I love it. You know what I love about him? He has so
Intervention. Remember
The intervention.
It's amazing.
so fun.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
it.
It's all about laughing and having a good time. Isn't it?
Yes.
It's about being happy. And that's what this music is. I tell people freestyle music is happy music. It's all about love. Either you lost it, you gained it back, or you found it and you gained, it's always that way.
Absolutely.
People
Absolutely.
gotta lighten up and stop being like really so what's the word, sensitive.
Uptight.
Well, sensitive people are these days, but you don't have to entertain it. I keep on scrolling. That's all I do. It's very simple. Just keep on scrolling.
Exactly.
Wow, I'm being booted out of some. I just gotta say right now, Big Brother's booting me out of a few things. I'm getting all the signals right now. Denine just busted it out. What? She put the whole show on fire. We had a fire show today that Big Brother's having a little trouble with it.
Oh no.
We didn't say anything bad.
We didn't say anything
We didn't
bad.
get bleeped out or anything.
Yeah, I mean,
No, we're good.
we have total permission. Listen, the first track that we played, Boys, the producer's right here.
I own the right.
Okay, they own the rights. Okay, you're here
No
live.
problem.
We don't own the rights over here at Freestyle Showcase, but you do own the rights, and you're giving us permission. If there's
Yes,
a-
you have my permission. Anthony Ponzio's in the room. He wrote the record.
I know, you're right. We got permission.
We keep on rolling. We keep on. They try to do it all the time, but then they put it
I
back.
know. I know.
Well,
So-
we've been pretty good. It's just been the music. Like when you play the music, because it's
Right.
copyrighted, so they'll silence it on the
But
replay.
you know what is a show without music?
I know.
It's
Like,
not.
You know what
people
they
want to hear some music.
they want you to get the mechanicals and let you so they can get paid off of what's
But you know what? They could get paid.
Exactly.
We got to sign that license where we say whatever we make here, we'll give you 3 cents. Whatever I'm making, right?
I got to check
A t-shirt.
I'll give you a T-shirt for free.
Here's a cup and a t-shirt. My God, lighten up.
$1.
Look at that.
So I
Ask for
know.
1
Ask
penny.
it,
You
send me
hear
a
that?
check for 1 penny because my song was played so.
Do you know what's so funny? I get muted on records that I co-write. I'm like, I own
Yeah.
the rights to the song. I don't understand what, but
When I say embedded code,
I play my salsa tracks, and they tell me they don't. I said I have to. I'm the publisher.
It's just the embedded, it's the embedded code.
Well, anyway, Denine, it's been such a pleasure. I mean, we're already. We're ready to conclude the show. It's been amazing, and I want to have Denine, DJ Benny. I mean, I think this is an amazing show. We had so much audience today.
Oh yeah, it's been a great.
I mean, it's getting better and better. I just hope that the icons like you, other icons, I know they're watching, and I know they're just waiting for the show to develop a little bit better. I mean, it gets better every week. We add stuff. I mean, this is like
our artists will support you. You want April or whoever. April's out with new music.
I love April.
We're here. Please. I want all these information.
Yeah, I would love.
We would love to have a lot of people here.
Listen, April is so fun, and you will love her. She will absolutely.
She's
so supportive.
So can we get in touch with you?
Absolutely. I'll text her and let her know. And Gina.
I know Alida's the one that she's the more.
I got another trivia question.
She's not like that. She's very down to earth.
Oh, wait a minute. The trivia question.
I got a trivia question for you, Denine. Since you are April's, when you get a chance, when you talk to her again, ask April if she remembers doing a show. I think it was in Jersey with all the female artists. That none of the role managers came, but I was there.
I'm going to ask her that.
I role managed every artist
when she comes on the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because she's
I role managed the whole show. She's great, though. She's great.
We got a comment here from Mark Bursch. He says, "I don't speak Spanglish."
Hey, Mark.
We'll be more than happy to teach you a little Spanglish. But here in Freestyle Showcase, we keep it English.
Mark Bursch. Blend Junkies family. I hear you, Mark. What's up?
And shout out to New York Joe Salcedo.
Oh yeah.
We even got salsa artists that tune in here, okay? Yeah. Because they love freestyle.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of New York.
Let's shout out to my people too. DJ Mike Torres. So. DJ Mike Torres from New York. Of course, Lucha and all that. Extreme out of Virginia. Those are my people out there. John Doe. All the Blend Junkies. Respeto out here in Florida. So we're good. Shout out to everybody.
And DJ Orlando, once again. Yep. DJ Orlando sends you a big hug.
Oh, I love him.
Great song.
I got to meet him in person. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And I'm a fan of all of you. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
There we go. Now we're a little bit.
What an awesome show. Been waiting to interview her for a while now, right?
Well, she got sick, and you see, look, we restricted your page. Whoa! They're like, oh my God, this has been such an in control production.
They restricted your page for what?
I know for what, because you've been.
You know why? You know what it is? Okay, so people have to, unfortunately, there's people out there that, don't like what you're doing or whatever, and then they start reporting your page.
Right.
So I couldn't get into one of my pages for 5 months. It took me uploading my driver's license about 7 times and trying to get in, and then I had to go through WhatsApp and try to get in, and finally change the password. And then it said somebody was logged in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah, that's
they have to try to get in because I have on my personal page I have like 130,000 reach a week.
Right.
Wow. So they're trying to hack my page.
All you haters out there, I love my haters. I'm telling you.
They're the biggest fans.
Yo, you my biggest fans because you have nothing else to do than to mess with our pages. You can do everything you want. We got restrictions too, so you can keep on doing. I'm going to say it in Spanish now. Sorry, Michael. Búscate una silla porque va a esperar mucho. All right, that's all I got to say.
Get a chair and sit and wait.
Get a chair and wait. Okay.
Sometimes the translation doesn't work from Spanish to English.
Yeah. Mark, don't worry about it. You're good.
You're good, brother. So anyway, any last words before we leave this magnificent show? Because this was a hit.
No, I was just gonna share a little 15 seconds of Latif.
Ooh, we got some Latif. Yo, let's do this.
Did it come on the screen?
Oh yeah, you can leave it right there.
All right, hold on. Let me press play.
Did you see how many older people are on TikTok now? You ruin everything. Like, stay in your lane over there on Space or whatever it is that all you old people do. They're like 30. I wouldn't be caught dead on TikTok when I'm 30. Okay, I'll be retired by then. Did you see how many older people are starting to get on TikTok now? They ruin everything. Like, stay in your lane over there on Space or whatever it is that all you old people do. They're like 30. I wouldn't be caught dead on TikTok when I'm 30. Okay, I'll be retired by then.
Great. All right, so I'll stop it now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's so funny. So you
Mark,
know
it's all
what?
good, Mark.
And it's
You're the
called
best.
MySpace. All right. If you don't know what it is, MySpace was better than Facebook. It was the first one social media. I used to connect with real artists and real people. Until now, all this fake stuff on Facebook. You got all these fake people coming on there trying to sell you some house in Nigeria or whatever.
Yeah.
Bueno, mi gente, we have come to the conclusion of
we got any more music at the end? No?
Yeah, we're gonna leave it with a little bit of music and we're out of here, okay, mi gente? So lay back. See you next week.
See you next week. I'm
We'll
not
make
sure
an
what we have
announcement.
next week.
The flight will come out in a few days. You know me. I always do it on Sunday. That's what everybody does. All right, we're gonna go back again for the production by DJ
Freestyle
Baby Boys. We're gonna keep it up within my heart, baby. Oh.